So I was scrolling through the San Diego results on Limitless to see how the meta is looking at this moment in time. And amongst the waves of Mew Lost Box variants, Lugia variants, Arceus variants, and Regis was one card I did not expect to see in the top 32 of an 846 player tournament. Dialga? What? Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsors of the channel, PDCGO Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FTW, and PokeXword, a Pokemon puzzle and crossword website. Links to both of these websites are linked in the description down below. Now, let's get going. Yeah, you heard that right. Somehow Dialga has made its way into the top 32 of the most recent regionals. It just kind of slipped in there without anybody looking. Like a 17-year-old trying to get into the club. See, me, I didn't do that. I was a good boy. I never tried going into any club underage. I instead drank in the park, because I was a degenerate. Dialga, Dialga, Dialga. Of course, we all know what this is. And funnily enough, the deck isn't actually anything too special. It's not doing anything wildly different to any other typical Dialga build we've seen. It just seems to work. This just seems to be the build that has done the best. It got top 32. I think it was 28th position in San Diego Regional Championships. Yeah. And I wanted to look at it and see, right, what exactly got it there? And in testing a few games already at a time, I can definitely see why it does so well. It is just straight Dialga in the most consistent way possible. It's just really, really straightforward. But I don't think I can really give off what I'm saying without actually showing you exactly what it's all about. So I think we just get into some games, you know? Right, so I'm just going to say out of the bat, the elo isn't that great, unfortunately, so you're going to have to forgive me on that one. But anyway, that aside, I'm coming up against this this deck, right? I've actually seen this deck before in the ladder, which is interesting, because usually when my elo drops a little bit low, you know, the decks you start seeing are a bit more random, aren't really up to scratch, so to speak. But I've seen this before. I've saw the mulligan, so I know exactly what this deck is. It's an Obstacle deck that plays like Curse Shuffle and stuff. I have no idea what it's about, but it's a thing. Anyway, look, you can already see the consistency here just starting off. We've already got 3 energy on Dialga turn 1. That's, should we say that is outrageous. Yes, okay. Yeah, so it's weird that I'm coming up against this deck again. Is it something that, like, has just someone put a video out on it that's done really well, or it done well in some sort of tournament here or there? Because I'm just seeing it, and it's a bit strange. To be fair, all things considered, my elo isn't that terrible. The last deck I played recently, I played against Palkia, Mew. I haven't seen a Lugia since like yesterday or the day before, so it's not terrible. It's just weird that we could... Oh, for God's sake, miltank. I don't think this deck has an out to deal with miltank, if I'm really thinking about it. I don't think it does. Obviously, this list is crafted for the... You know, what was expected to be played... go for a Crobat. Was expected to be played... in San Diego, which was obviously a bunch of like, there was a lot of Reggie expectation actually, but a bunch of obviously Mews and Lugias and stuff like that, and just tries to get ahead of that and just tries to take advantage of that, I guess. So you can kind of see that at least. But yeah, right. I want to see if they overbench anything first before I play Avery. I kind of don't want the miltanks, but I have a feeling I'm going to be forced to go down that road anyway. All right, let's just do that. We could try and get Dialga out. All we need is a Metal Saucer and a Scoop Up, but I think I'm just gonna go with a Zacian, just a Shepherd Sword for now. Okay, so we already got the Scoop Up, but we wouldn't have got the Saucer, so there we go. Yeah, Zacian's in here just to draw some extra cards. You can technically attack with it as well, which is decent. Just hitting a straight 230 can be good in the late game. You know, if the Dialga eventually goes down and you don't really have outs to the other one, because you're only playing a 2-2 line, then Zacian can come in and do some work, but other than that, that's really it. Yeah, look, this is genuinely a deck, and I don't know what it is, and it's just confusing me. I don't know why it exists, but it does. Right, I have a feeling we're just going to lose, though. They're just going to miltank their way through, and we don't have any shred. Yeah, this is just, unfortunately, I'm going to put this in. Usually I would just leave this, but there's just no outs to miltank in this deck. None. Absolutely none. Look, I'll get a quick ball and just show. Like, there is absolutely nothing that we have to deal with that. So there's Mews. We could attack with Mews. Can't attack with that. We can attack with that, but that's not a shred. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. We could try and boss and take out all the boys they put down, but eventually it'll just go to, here's a miltank. You can't do anything. You lose. So there's one thing to say about it. It just has no miltank outs, and I guess that was okay, considering the fact that it went to a regional and I didn't really have much or any. I didn't really see any in a top flight Blissey, which is the only deck that really plays miltank now. So yeah, it was a good meta call, I guess, because this has no way of dealing with miltank. Okay, speed it up and play Mew. There we go. There it is. There's the Mewie. Yeah, I'm curious about that obstacle deck. If anyone in the comments could let me know, because I've seen it a couple of times now to a point where I'm sitting there thinking, okay, this is actually something. This isn't just some random deck I'm seeing. Like, there's something going on there. Why play a Curse Shovel in an Obstacoon deck? And it's the Obstacoon that does, like, set amount of damage if they have damage counters on it for 1 energy. It's weird. Right, give me something. No, another Trekking Shoes. Okay, give me something. Yes, I'll take that. Okay. I only think we're going to need the 1 Raihan, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but screw it. Let's go. Let's get the Mew out and just start trying to dig for some stuff. It's not a good start, though, I'll be honest. Maybe I should have got Dialga down. But we can. It means more things going away. No energy, though. That's just awful, right? No energy at the start like that? It's rough. Yeah, this is a pretty bad start. What can I get here? A Dialga V? I mean, there's no point. We just got to sit and pass. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, luck of the draw and all that jazz. You know, like, as I said, I was testing and it was doing okay. Like, it did lose a game, but it managed to beat some really good decks. Managed to beat Mew, beat Palkia. Like, basically, you can fall behind in this deck quite a bit, which is nice. Because effectively, as soon as you get your first Star Chronos off, you're very hard to deal with. Obviously, because you do Star Chronos 220, take another turn. If you take a knockout with that Star Chronos on, ideally a 2 prizer, you're ahead, bro. Because then you attach 1 more energy. Then you're doing 280, which obviously one KOs VSTARs. 1 more energy, and then you're doing 320, which deals with VMAXs. So, you know, if they can't KO you effectively after you've already KO'd them, maybe multiple times, you just win. And that's the attractive part of Dialga, right? You effectively only need 1 to win the whole game, which is why you can go behind in prizes sometimes, because you sit there and go, right, okay, you're losing a few prizes, but Dialga can do it all in one. You can come out and give it a little slappity slap, and then you're fine. You're Gucci. Except it's not happening here. I've just been judged. I have a feeling once Mighty rotates, this is going to see a decent amount of play, which is weird, right? Because it's the only real hand disruption that will be available. N is not returning. Don't return N. Actually, I would like N back. I just like the idea of comebacks. To be fair, N is actually just sort of going on a tangent, right? N actually is more likely to come back now, I think, because apparently the whole theme of Scarlet and Violet is comebacks. I saw someone posted on Twitter, and there was it's just a little screenshot, so I don't know the source. You know, take it, pitch yourself. But if it's true, the band they released that does 30 more damage if you're behind on prizes, or ahead on prizes, but you're losing effectively. That kind of matches that it's all about comebacks, counter stuff, like just like the counter energies and all that kind of stuff back in Sun and Moon. So N fits that bill perfectly, right? Genuinely fits the bill. Also, this judge wasn't that bad. Let's conceal cards quickly before we keep going. Okay, not really useful. I love the sources. I just need the source, you know what I'm saying? And they decided to attach it to Geezer. Actually, I will do this, and I'm going to scoop up the Greninja so I can get rid of this energy card. Yeah, enjoy some more cards. And then we can also go for an Escape Rope. Yeah, we're fine. We just need the day. Oh, hello, mate. There you are. Lovely to see ya. Let's get you on there, bad boy. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so we're probably not going to attack this turn. No, we're not going to attack this turn. We need to make sure this Dialga stays bloody safe. But I doubt it. This is Mew we're talking about, which actually, I don't know if it's a great matchup, because they can just boss things up very comfortably. Okay, so in that case, is it worth getting another Dialga V down? I kind of don't mind that. Oh, God. I think I get another Dialga V down. I haven't got a discard pile, have I? No. I don't know if I've prized it, that's the thing. Another energy would be good. I can attach for turn. I don't know. They're going to boss KO me, bro. I know it. This is Mew. This is Mew, and this is not the build and battle. I've taken note. I saw the comments. Yes. I'm gonna have to get rid of my bosses here, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This isn't the I saw the comments. Build and Battle has like basic psychics and stuff in there and all that jazz. Some other stuff too that I genuinely forgot. Okay, let's Mysterious Tail again. Yes, I kind of wanted that. Let's get rid of the stacked view. Then we go ahead for an energy search. Do that. Then we discard the energy, right? Then we get the other Dialga. We could Zacian, but no, we need Dialgas, bro. If they're gonna boss me, I need insurance, okay? It's like you've got with brand new Kia, right? Brand new Kia, but it could be run over by a dump truck. So you need a backup, okay? You need insurance policy. Look at me talking like an adult. I do own a car. I don't even drive. Yes, I know. I've owned a car for how long? About a year? 2 years? There's the bosses. There we go, see? Now, obviously, I need a bit more work now because I've obviously used a saucer, but I can triple saucer Raihan, maybe? That sounds bad. Oh, that sounds bad. It's doable, but it sounds really bad. So we needed that insurance policy there. And hopefully we can follow up. As I said, like, this is actually okay. It's not the end of the world because we've gone down 2 prizes. Effectively, we need to star Chronos, KO this, and then attach 1 more energy, and then we get another KO on a Mew VMAX. So we could win effectively in 2 turns. Also, interestingly enough, discover this with this deck. If you Raihan, you star Chronos, you can Raihan again the next turn. Which is strange, right? Because effectively speaking, in your opponent's last turn, they still got a KO, even though you've taken your turn and taken another one. I didn't know that. I only knew that because this deck plays 2 Raihan. So I remember Raihaning, I got a KO, and I was like, oh, I can Raihan again? Madness. The game, it's incredible. For a game that seems so simple and actually is one of the more simpler card games out there, it's still got a lot of depth to it, which I like. I do. Bro, this deck, this game, trust me, is actually so much simpler than other ones. As I said, I've started playing Marvel Snap. That's got a complexity in a simple way that is weird. Like, it is strange. I love that game, but it's weird. It is weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and start digging. Yeah, we ain't here for Marvel. We're here for Pokemon. Please, give me some goodness. I need some goodness. That's not goodness, that's badness. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. Right, we're definitely not bossing this turn, so I can Bird Keeper. Okay. We gotta keep track of our stuff. I'm heating up. We just got the triple saucer, bro. Okay. It's unlikely, but it's possible, okay? I'm an idiot. It's not possible. God damn it. Right, I'm just gonna have to get the Dialga VSTAR out, right? That's my best bet. Yeah. Yeah, I can't get 5 energy. I had to Raihan, I've already Bird Keepered, so the job's been done, my friend, okay? It's already happened, right? So I'm gonna have to just get a Dialga out, I think. It's probably the best bet. But if we survive the turn, we can start Chronos afterwards. It's just not going well, though, is it? It's just not going well. It isn't. I could wait another turn. But they're gonna boss me. This is Mew. They always have a boss. Always. They never don't. Did they lean it back? They did recover it. It was Power Pad, right? They always have a boss. But we have to, bro. We have to sit here and just kind of wait it out a bit, which really sucks. Okay. Look, one can dream, okay? One can dream. So I'm just going to close my eyes, envision it, manifest it. Nothing's happened yet, but we keep manifesting. This is proof that manifesting is a real thing and totally not made up for the sake of making people feel more comfortable and that they have more control in their life. This is genuinely real, okay? Shots fired, dude. Oh, that was cringe. Okay, there's the heads. they're going to get a boss. They're going to boss it up. Interestingly enough, they could be greedy and boss the Crobat. If they do, that would be fine by me and you. Yeah! Come on, do something, mate. Please, end my misery. And I'm actually enjoying this. I do like this deck a lot, actually. Dialga's good fun, man. It's different. I do like it. I do like it. Clearly is the best, you know, partner for this kind of archetype. There was obviously that Turbo Gengar that played pretty much the same type of list, used Dark Patch, but free prizer, not even guaranteeing 1-hit KOs. No, definitely ain't it. There's the boss. Okay, so they're gonna boss this now, which means I probably should have taken the turn to go for a Metal Blast, because that means if I did get Star Cronus, I would have had the KO. Maybe I should have done that. Oh, look. I just wanted to risk it for a biscuit, okay? Clearly, manifesting didn't work. Or maybe it's because I don't believe. It's like saying you don't believe in fairies. This is a wrap. This is just done, right? Another loss. Another loss, unfortunately. What is it with these Crobat starts? Oh my God, PDCGO, bro, this game. I play. This deck plays 4 Mew, brother. And you started me with a Crobat. Hey, honestly, this is the most annoying thing about BDCGO. For some reason, the cards you play less of always get started more often. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense. At all. None. I mean, I've even been playing decks just casually for fun, just because I enjoy them, and I'm still starting off cards that I have less of. It's just, the amount of times I've started Big Barrel over like the actual card I'm playing in that deck, sorry, Bidoof, is actually strange. It is odd. Listen, it's not the end of the world, but it's odd. And also this hand is garbage. Come on! Game, throw me a bone. That's not a bone. It's a metal energy. God, what is this? I can't blame the list. It's clearly, this is a surefire example that sometimes RNG just is a thing. It just is a thing. This deck's got top 32, mate. I've made no changes to it. Granted, that's how I pilot a deck. That's probably the main reason why I'm probably losing. I'm not piloting it correctly. I get that. This isn't piloting though. This is my first hand. And I've probably made the best possible plays I probably could with it. And yet here we are. You know, it's a bit, I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is you don't see this in PDCG live. You don't. This doesn't happen as often. Which clearly shows that the way they calculate the random element of the client is different in both of them. But and I'm just saying how it is, mate. I'm not sitting here saying PDCG Live is better. I'm just saying that, bro. Oh my God, I can't play. What is this bricking? Oh my gosh. This is a proven deck. By the way, a proven list. Having this? Oh, tell you what, this is just bad luck. Oh, we're playing Arc Pikachu. Would have been fun if I could play it. Huh? If I could actually... Nothing. We should just keep on going, seeing how far this gets us, shouldn't we? Let's just attach 3 Metal Energy to a Crobat and wait. We still keep waiting. Oh, would you look at that? We lost. Bloody PDCGO, man. I mean, they got 2 mulligans off this one as well. Oh, God. It's a shambles. Right, so we get energy in discard pile. Then I'm going to actually get a Greninja, right? Then we're going to start drawing some cards, okay? Let's just start drawing. Before we do anything, we want to thin the deck out, get some stuff available before we start going for Mysterious Tail. At least that's my thought process. Maybe get a Zacian V out too. Let's try and go away differently to how I would probably do it myself, right? Let's just see what we can do here. So I'm going to scoop up the Greninja, use that again. Oh, I should have Energy Search to thin out the deck more. I know, I hear you in the comments. And then I'm going to attach Air Balloon. Then I'm going to retreat to Mew. Then I'm going to Mysterious Tail again and get this. Then I'm probably going to make a terrible mistake and Energy Search. And then, yeah, I've played this badly. Very, very badly. But hey, here we are. Let me get a Dialga V down, right? I could Crobat. Yeah, we're going to go completely against the grain of how I would play this. Let's Crobat, keep digging. Then we get a Dialga. Then we get Energy Attachment. Then we Zacian. And we could actually attach Energy to Zacian this time around, because we have like 5 energy in this pile. So as long as we get a couple sources in there, 3 to be precise, we will be fine. Can you see my elo is doing well after those games? You're watching everything in order, by the way. I am not changing the order in today's video for the sake of, you know, a genuine progression of my decline in sanity. Making sense. You know, be a bit weird me being like, oh, look at this, it's great, I'm having a great time. In one, then the next video, next game, I'm literally tearing my hair out. You need to see the progress of how that occurs, you know. We've been moneyed! Sources? Yes! Guys, it's happening again. It's happening again. I lose games, I try and stick around, see what happens, and it's a waste of time. I start winning games, they scoop, and it's a waste of time. Oh, we're playing Arceus Union. There we go, said it right there, Sean, great job. Arceus Pikachu V Union. Okay, so item lock and all that kind of stuff, which is very bad for us. It does counter us quite heavily, but it takes a lot of time for them to get that kind of setup going. So as long as we can be a bit turbo and make our way through, we should be fine. Okay, we're going to Training Court, and then we're going to quick pull away the energy. We're going to see what's going on in the deck, right? So one Dialga here, one Dialga there. Okay, so pretty much no need for the heavy ball. That's good to know, so I can get rid of that. And then we'll go for... Do we go for a Mew to start? I need speed here. Crobat looks good. Crobat does look good. I've got to plan my hand out quickly. Quick ball that away. Bench that. And that will leave me with 2. I can get... Yes. Okay, so we get a Crobat. Right? Because then we go ahead, we go a quick ball away for a Mew this time around. And then we can throw that into the active with the Switch. Yeah, see, everything's going fine. Everything's going according to plan. Then we bench you. And then we go for the Crobat. So then we got a nice Crobat for 5, which is good news. We got a Metal Saucer to start off with, which I actually don't need to use right now. I don't need to use it. I want to use it, but I don't need to. Then we've got Ultra Balls. Ooh, see, now I could use the Saucer. I'm thinking, do I get Greninja out and try and conceal cards here? Like, or do I just attach for turn? I mean, it depends on what I get with Zacian, to be fair. And I need the Ultra Ball for... Yeah, I'm just going to attach and just go for Intrepid Sword. Okay, 2 energy. We're going to keep them. And we got Dialga. Oh, yeah, I'm liking that. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. So this Arceus deck can definitely get this V-Union going pretty quickly. Because, of course, you know, Star Birth and all that jazz. But bearing in mind, Arceus, what made Arceus good was effectively Star Birthing for its own self, effectively. Like, Arceus is a very selfish card. It don't Star Birth for the other Donnies. It Star Burst to get itself a turbo and a way to either do more damage or get it into the active or anything down that line. So this deck obviously prefers to Star Birth for the likes of V-Union pieces, which makes the Arceus itself a little bit less consistent. But that said, it's still an Arceus deck. And Arceus did well. I told you Arceus would come back just a bit sooner than I thought. Arceus also did pretty well at the it was Arceus to Valadon, and I think just a straight Arceus, which was probably Arceus Inteleon. That just did really well in San Diego. I think two Arceus builds got top 4 or top 8. Bro, this format's so unpredictable. It's every regional, you have no idea. Vikavolt won it. I mean, no one knows what's going on anymore. I don't know who I am. Anyway, right. A lot of balls. That's for sure. That's for certain. We kind of actually want to keep one of these because I want to now get Greninja going. Yes. That's it, mate. That's it. Keep digging. Keep a digging, keep a moving, keep a grooving. You know what I mean? Need more sources. Never knew I'd need something so much in my life. Right. Let's go for Mysterious Tail. Another Saucer. Flying Saucer. Yeah. That's going to be 4 energy down. That's good. I don't think we're getting the Magic 5 right now. I don't know what else I can do here. I could try and find one more energy, but that ain't going to happen. I could really go aggressive like Crobat and stuff, but there's no need. Look, we just need... we need an energy, though. I'm worried about... No, they're not going to get item lock until at least... I mean, at best for them, the item lock isn't happening until 2 turns from now. So their turn and then the one after. So, well, they could actually get the energy on it this turn. How many pieces have they got again? 1. They could have prized as well, which would be useful to know. So I think we, have a turn or 2. Funnily enough, if they KO this Mew and then we like top deck energy, we can throw it into discard pile and activate Raihan, which is cool. And not even need to Star Cronus. We could just 1-hit KO the VSTAR, which is kind of cool. But I don't know if we've got that time on our hands here, I'm afraid. It seems like they're going to be getting their V-Union out, that's for sure. Especially with... Wait, have they used this ability yet? I don't know. Again, but no 1-up for the PDCG Live. It does let you know when abilities have been used. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter because I'll see them do it if not. They're going to Serena. Ah, there we go. All right, they've done it. They've got the V-Union pieces out. So next turn, we're likely going to see item lock. What is your highest damage output, by the way? I've got to be careful of that. I've got to be very careful of that. We can 1-hit KO it, but it's a lot of work. 250 is the max. With Choice Belt, that's danger zone. So we got to be thinking here. Oh, I don't like using my brain. Why do I have to use me knocking? Okay. And they have the Choice Belt. I know what they're preparing to do. I need to Star Chronos this and KO it afterwards, which means I need to boss it up. Okay. We're digging. We really digging. Okay. Trekking Shoes. I'm going to take you in the assumption that if I use this, they will... is that too much of a gamble? Are they gonna just promote this Meowth or something? I don't... Do you know what? I'm gonna play the game. Let's play the game here, mate. Let's see what we can do. Okay, there's the guarantee. But no energy. Okay, there's things we can still do. We can still Mew. Mew's going to be really good here, actually. All things considered. Okay, sequencing. We're going to go ahead. I'm assuming they're going to promote this, but if they promote this, it's fine. We've got the boss available. If they promote this, that's better. It means if I just get an energy... No, okay. Shut down pretty quickly there, Sean. I have no energy to discard pile. I need an energy search. That's really what I need. Okay. God. Oh, this is too big brain for me. It's hurting, mate. It's hurting me head. Right, we're not playing Raihan this time. We know that. Probably not going to need Avery, right? They're probably just going to get rid of, like, this and this. It doesn't matter. We need to get another Mew down. Like a Crobat. Oh. Crobat's going to get off there for sure, right? There's no way we ain't finding an energy, bro. 7? We're getting an energy off Crobat, 100%. What I'm going to do is... I don't know if I can retreat yet, but I hope I can. I'm going to scoop up the Mew. put you in the active, so I can scoop you up if need be. Okay, the retreat is still online. Okay, that's good. So I can retreat you. I can go ahead for Mysterious Tail. Yes. We didn't even need the Crobat. There we go, baby. All right, Star Chronos online. Supporter's still online. Yes. That's what I like to see. Then we're going to Star Chronos. Ain't it great when a plan comes together? Ain't it something? We're going to Star Chronos you. And then we're going to go ahead. We'll take our second turn. And then we just need to find the energy. Well, we don't really need to, but I'd like... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter at all. We need to find the energy to turn afterwards. Oh, I know you're fuming, mate, but the game's the game. Okay, now we're going to play Crobat. I have a feeling this Dialga is going to see us through. I think we're far enough. We're good enough to see through here. Just in case, we'll start getting the Zacian going. We'll start getting the Zacian moving, because we can. Because we can. And we have another boss available. Oh, yeah, of course. All right, Metal Blast. That's a KO. We're hitting 280, I think. Yes. Afterwards, be 310. So even if they whack a charm on this, we're fine. There we go. Look at that. Shut it down before the... What? How long did it take? 30-odd minutes. 30-odd minutes to finally see the deck work. Gosh, the game is just messing with my mental. But here we are. If you managed to stick through all that suffering and made it here, that's the reward. You get to see the deck. Who knew after clicking the video, after 30-odd minutes, you'd actually see the deck play? Ain't it great watching a following TCG video, isn't it? Lovely. So worth the time. This is one roller coaster of a video, I'll tell you that for sure. Yeah, we should be able to just finally, see our way through here. Although... That said, if they just go, Morpeko! Oh no! I've done this before. It's the double V union. We have to deal with 2 of them. I mean, don't get me wrong. If they get it out this turn, we're fine because we can just gust and KO it. So actually, I'm for this. Go on, get it out. Oh no! They got the Morpeko. Oh! They've only got 3 pieces. Oh, they got 4. Yes, get it out. Get it out. Go, 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 go. Yes. You don't see what I see. You don't see what I see. That's actually ideal. It means I don't have to deal with any awkwardness. I can just gust it and KO the game. Yeah. I feel bad for them, man. They've actually... It's functioned, right? It's functioned. I don't think this is the same list as I done, because I made that video ages ago. No way this is the same list. I don't think it is. We did it! Yay! Oh, it actually feels quite satisfying, I can't lie. To go through all that suffering to then just cakewalk a deck. It's a shame, though, because, they had it, bro. They had it every time they had it. Right, we're going to leave it there because I'm going to have a bloody nosebleed out of the pure stress of playing this bloody thing. Like, my head is actually genuinely hurting. Yeah, that was good fun, man. Honestly, that was a good time. Apart from the first bits, let's not take that into account. Okay, it was fun, but also a bit stressful. We'll say that, okay? Bit of the RNG got in the way, but I'm just stunned that this managed to get top 32. Clearly, it was piloted very, very, very well. Who was the person that piloted, actually? I should take note of that. Derek Schwartz, I think it is. Mate, hats off to you. You've managed to pilot this thing. So, hats off. I don't know how you did it. In a whole tournament with 800-odd people, get to the top 32. Mate, your whole dome must have been screwing over by the end of that, right? You must have had a crazy headache. Anyway, that said, thanks for watching. Do leave a like if you did enjoy. Please subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one where hopefully I don't lose me marbles again. Peace.